Uh, I very strongly object to this kind of an irresponsible statement coming from an educated man that I didn't get this flat or NOC because I'm a Muslim. I think Imran before this was not staying in Rawalpindi and Karachi. He was living in Mumbai as it is. So giving a statement which is a highly irresponsible statement, you can say, is that society members told Imran that you're a Muslim, that's why I'm not giving you a flat or I'm not giving you NOC? It's a case of assumption. He's assumed that this is why I've not got it. And you make a hue and cry. And then Mr. Mahesh Bhatt is supporting him. If it's a written letter to him, if they have told him on his face, then I will believe it.
Mr. Pandit, why do you think he'll come out and say something like this if it's not true? Why do you believe that this is not true?
You can dream about anything. Tomorrow I can dream about Imran Hashmi standing on the road and abusing me or abusing somebody else. Will you believe that? There has to be some proof. There has to be some logic behind the entire assumptions you have had.
Yes, Mr. Pandit, so why do you believe that Imran Hashmi has come out and made this statement today? Why do you think he's come out and said this?
No, that is not important for me. I am reacting to a statement which a man who is a star, who is a person who has enjoyed the stardom of the city.
Yes, Mr. Pandit, but you're choosing not to believe him. So why is it that you're choosing not to believe him?
No, because there is no proof. I have not seen any letter. I have not seen anybody accusing, and he also says himself that nobody has told me on my face. Nobody has given me a written letter. So why should I believe it? Why should I believe it? And why today
we are going to take that question to Imran himself. Imran, you've heard what Mr. Ashok Pandit is saying. He doesn't believe that you've done this out of a genuine cause. He believes that this is more of a sort of a publicity stunt. How do you react to that?
Well, I would tell Ashok Pandit that I don't have that much time. That I leave my film shoots and come here and create and invent stories. That I'm going through, problems of caste discrimination. I think maybe he's going to take a piggyback ride on this whole issue. I love doing films. I hate giving interviews. So I'm sitting here from 11 o'clock in the morning and talking. There's a serious issue. That's why I'm talking about it. I'm not fabricating the story.
No, but I want to ask Imran.
Sure, Mr. Pandit, I will let you respond. Mr. Pandit, I will let you respond, but I want to take that to Mr. Bhatt. What Mr. Pandit is saying is essentially you don't have any proof that this is religious discrimination. It is essentially an assumption. So when celebrities like you you can come out, you can be heard, you can influence, are making this kind of a serious statement. Do you believe? He thinks it's an irresponsible statement. How do you react to that?
I would tend to agree with Mr. Pandit that we must not make assumptions. But based on what I have heard and the way the chain of events unfolded, I have reasons to have believed that what Imran is saying is the truth. But that is why we've gone to the Minority Commission, approached Naseem Khan Sahab, who is the Minister of Home of Maharashtra, and asked him to put a neutral body which has the skills to investigate. I would say, right, on what basis Mr. Ashok Pandit assuming that Imran is lying? While he wants proofs, I understand that. It is his right to ask for proofs. But I'm saying, don't believe me, don't believe him. Let the Minority Commission, which is meeting on the 10th, which is summoning people, come to a judgment.
But even then, at the moment, it is an allegation, and it is a serious allegation. Imran, again, I'd like to get you in there. How do you react to people saying that this is an irresponsible allegation made by a celebrity whose voice can be heard?
Well, I would tell Ashok Pandit that I don't have that much time. That I leave my film shoots and come here and create and invent stories. That I'm going through, problems of caste discrimination. I think maybe he's going to take a piggyback ride on this whole issue.
I object to the statement of Imran.
I hate giving interviews, so I'm sitting here from 11 o'clock in the morning and talking.
Then you should have not come out with the statement.
There's a serious issue, that's why I'm talking about it. I'm not fabricating the story.
Mr. Pandit, you can have your say now. How do you react to what Imran and Mr. Bhatt are saying?
I totally object to the statement of Imran. I really respect Bhatt Sahab, the way he reacted to the entire statement of mine. But if he doesn't have time and he's very busy and all that, we all understand that. And if he doesn't have time, then he should not. See, issuing a statement that I am not getting a flat the way Shabana spoke, the way Azharuddin had spoke, the way Nadeem had spoke when he had murdered, accused the two, Gulshan Kumar, that I am a Muslim. What I am not liking is that using a card of a minority to accuse the majority of the country is what is objectionable. You cannot generalize. We have
Okay,
people
Mr. Pandit, but
working here
at that
and then-
point, okay,
Nobody's doing that.
let's go to the larger picture here.
Nobody's doing
Mr.
that.
Pandit, let's go to the larger picture here. When you forget about what has
Yeah.
happened today, or what are the allegations that are made today. When you say you don't want to believe that, are you also denying the complete possibility that such kind of discrimination does exist in Mumbai today?
No, I have never got up and stood and said that I don't get a flat in Millat Nagar. I have never said that. I have never said that I don't get a flat where the Muslims stay, or the Jainis stay, or the Sikhs stay. It's a community which wants to stay together. What problem is there? Let them stay together. We should respect their emotions. We should respect their staying together.
But are you saying
the city is such a long,
whether it's a Muslim or
the city is
whether,
such
are
a
you
big
saying
city.
that religious discrimination does not exist in Mumbai at all, Mr. Pandit? You're not answering my question. Are you saying it doesn't exist at all?